Okay students, welcome to the fourth day of week 2 of summer school. Today, we will be reading the book The Project Gutenberg Beck of Dracula, by Bram Stoker. Let me sit down and read. Okay, now that I am seated, let me start reading. Here we go. May 3rd. Bistritz left Munich at 8:35 p.m. on 1st May, arriving at Vienna early next morning. Should have arrived at 6:46, but train was an hour late. Budapest seems a wonderful place, from the glimpse which I got of it from the train and the little I could walk through the streets. I feared to go very far from the station, as we had arrived late and would start as near the correct time as possible. The impression I had was that we were leaving the west and entering the east. The most western of splendid bridges over the Danube, which is here of noble width and depth, took us among the traditions of Turkish rule. We left in pretty good time, and came after nightfall to Klausenberg. Here I stopped for the night at the Hotel Ronau. I had for dinner, or rather supper, a chicken done up some way with red pepper, which was very good but thirsty. Mem. Get recipe for Mina. I asked the waiter, and he said it was called paprika Händel, and that, as it was a national dish, I should be able to get it anywhere along the Carpathians. I found my smattering of German very useful here. Indeed, I don't know how I should be able to get on without it. Having had some time at my disposal when in London, I had visited the British Museum, and made search among the books and maps in the library regarding Transylvania. It had struck me that some frick knowledge of the country could hardly fail to have some importance in dealing with a nobleman of the country. I find that the district he named is in the extreme east of the country, just on the borders of 3 states, Transylvania, Moldavia and Bukovina, in the midst of the Carpathian Mountains, one of the wildest and least known portions of Europe. I was not able to light on any map or work giving the exact locality of the Castle Dracula, as there are no maps of this country as yet to compare with our own Ordnance Survey maps, but I found that Bistritz, the post town named by Count Dracula, is a fairly well-known place. I shall enter here some of my notes, as they may refresh my memory when I talk over my travels with Mina.
Hey Mr. Jaworski, may I please use the bathroom?
Excuse me, Dora, I am reading the book to the class. Do not interrupt me when I am reading.
Hey, don't talk to me like that. I just asked if I can use the bathroom. Do you have to be that rude?
Dora, first of all, I am your teacher, so don't talk back to me yourself. Second of all, I am reading this book to you guys, so don't interrupt me. And third of all, you may not use the bathroom because you will miss out the time of my writing.
But I'm serious, I really have to use the bathroom. I am going to literally pee some chicken noodle soup out of my vagina.
Yeah, Mr. Jaworski, do you hear those wise words coming out of my wife's mouth?
Little Bill, stay out of this. I did hear her words, but I am not letting her use the bathroom because she will miss out on the rest of the book. And Dora, don't talk about your vagina in summer school. And what the fuck is this I hear about you trying to pee chicken noodle soup out of your private part? That is beyond disgusting and gross.
Because it's true, I am literally about to pee some chicken noodle soup out of my vagina if you don't let me go to the potty.
I agree with Dora and Little Bill. She is literally going to squirt out some chicken noodle soup out of her vagina, so let her use the bathroom.
Yeah, Mr. Jaworski, you are being very discriminatory. Let Dora use the girls' washroom.
Leo and Tuck, mind your own business. I am not sending her to the bathroom, so shut the fuck up.
Hey, do not talk to Leo and Tuck like that. How would you feel if I did that to you?
I agree with everyone. If you don't let Dora use the bathroom, we will all shove a bunch of peanuts and almonds up your asshole.
That's it. I have had enough of all of you guys' nonsense. Dora, for not accepting no for an answer for not letting you use the bathroom. You, as well as you Little Bill, go to the principal's office right now. As for the rest of you, let's move on with writing the book.
Dora and Little Bill, not you two again. What did you guys do this time?
Well, when Mr. Jaworski was reading a book, I politely asked him if I can use the bathroom, but he told me no, and I refused to take no for an answer, and then I told him I was going to squirt a bunch of chicken noodle soup out my private part.
And then I started berating at him for not letting Dora use the bathroom and asked him if he heard the wise words coming out of my wife's mouth. We are so sorry for what we have done.
Your apology has been denied, Dora and Little Bill. How dare you berate Mr. Jaworski like that? Especially the part of Dora telling Mr. Jaworski that you were going to squirt chicken noodle soup out of your private part. That's it, you two will have detention right after summer school until midnight. Now go back to class and once the day is over, go to detention until midnight. Now get away from my fucking face right now.